Good evening, Crossville. How y'all doing tonight? Awesome. My name's Ace Reese here at the Grinder House, if you didn't know that already. We are official location on the soundtrack of America, made in Tennessee. That's Musical Pathways. It's a little bit like a bourbon trail, but it's here in Tennessee. We're very fortunate to be awarded this designation. It takes a lot to get there. Elvis had to have a sandwich here or something. But anyway, nonetheless, we were designated as an official location on the Pathways. And tonight we have a great show. We also broadcast live every Friday night out of Crossville, Tennessee. We reach, right now we're tracking over 55 plus countries that are listening to us every Friday night. So I joke about it. I don't know if it's some guy in a dark room somewhere in one country and two guys somewhere else, but there's 55 countries listening to our little show out there. We're very proud of that, and we're very excited to continue with the caliber of folks that we have coming in here. Tonight we have that caliber. Amanda Pruitt and Aaron Tessis. Did I pronounce that right, Aaron?
Yeah.
Close enough? Well, I'm not gonna go too far with introducing them. A lot of people like to liken different artists to other artists that you may know. I don't like doing that because they got their own sound, and that's their sound. So we're not going to compare them to anybody else but themselves. We like going down that road because I don't want to plant a seed. Oh yeah, they sound like so-and-so. Well, then that's all you hear. But we want you to hear them. So tonight, without any further ado, let's give a big hand of applause for Amanda Pruitt and Aaron Tessis. Thank y'all.
Hey guys. That was a long drive. We came all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. It really wasn't that very long.
Yeah, as I like to call it, the deep south.
Yeah. But I am a singer-songwriter. I'm an entertaining artist, and I am from all over the place, from Mississippi and Louisiana, Missouri, and Texas. And I just moved to Nashville 2 years ago to follow this crazy dream for some reason. So I've been touring for about 12 years, and I met my friend Mr. Aaron here 2 years ago, and he's just becoming one of my very best friends out here on the road, and also over in Nashville. So
Tour guide when you first moved to town, and now a tour partner.
yes, so
Yeah, let's get to some music. Let's do it.
let's do it.
Do it, Pruitt, as I like to say.
Never thought you'd go this far. Last night you had me by the heart. This morning caught me by surprise. Seeing you gone, I realized I'm a victim. Yeah, I'm a victim. The love police ought to lock you up. Ooh, I'm a victim of your love. I really wanted you to be the one, but all you wanted was a little fun. Yeah, at the time it was feeling right, and now I see you in a different light. I'm a victim. Yeah, I'm a victim. The police ought to lock you up. Ooh, yeah, 'cause I'm a victim of your love. Wish they would lock you up and hide the key from all the hurt that you're causing me. Yeah, Mama warned me about your kind and breaking hearts all of this crime. I'm a victim.
That one might warm you up. Can you hear me all right out there? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, maybe like a little more vocal in the monitor if you don't mind, please. Thank you so much. So my old man said, you don't ever write no songs about me or about us. I said, baby, I don't know if you want me to write them songs. But I did get off one day, and I wrote this one. We've been trying to make things work for oh so long. I left so many times, then I always go back home. Every time I cross that line and think that I'm on my way, I hear one of our songs on the radio live. He stopped loving her today. Right when I think it's over, the radio comes on. I hear crimson and clover, and every rose has its thorn. Would you paint me a Birmingham and Delta Dawn? My bags are packed and I'm on the road. Then I hear one of our songs. Going on 12 years now, we've seen a lot of things. Had a broken heart, beautiful kids, and one with wings. Well, you've been my addiction that I can't set free, especially when the radio's blaring Tennessee whiskey. Right when I think it's over, the radio comes on. I hear crimson and clover, and every rose has its thorn. Would you paint me a Birmingham and Delta Dawn? My bags are packed and I'm on the road. Then I hear one of our songs. Tell myself I'm through with you, and I am for a while, till another one of our songs come on. Makes me smile. Right when I think it's over, the radio comes on. I hear crimson and clover, and every rose has its thorn. Would you paint me a Birmingham and Delta Dawn? Bags are packed and I'm on the road. Then I hear one of our songs. Bags are packed and I'm on the road. Baby, I'm coming home. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you. Aaron, sing us a song, honey.
Ooh, a song. I don't have a song, but I got something like a song. All right, one. First introduction. Good job, Air Bob. That's what my friends call me. My friend said to me on Memorial Day last year, he said, Air Bob, I want to write a song with you with one word in the title. And I thought about it a real long time. And I'm really good at making words up. So if you guys feel like singing along, the word is bada, bada-da-da. And it goes like this. We do it a few times. I'll give you one word to put in a song. I'll give you one word to sing it all night long. I'll give you one note, one chord, one lick, one beat, one rest. I'll give you one verse. If you wanna say all at the chorus.
suicide. I don't want to be another headline. I want love, like a deer in headlights. When you love hit me like a suicide. There's only one way to survive it. And I said, come on, I'll sing you one word. Put in a song, I'll give you one word. You sing it all night long, I'll give you one note, one chord, one leg. Let's give you one word. Like what I said. Let's give you one word, one song, one word. Sing with me. Slide.
Aaron Tessis, everybody.
Yeah, a little more vocal in the monitors,
all.
please.
That's all. That's all. Thank you.
How
so
y'all
much.
feeling? Feeling good, doing good? We're just getting warmed up here. Feels really good to be out here in Crossville, the Grindhouse.
It is. I absolutely love it out here. I love Tennessee so very much. So I appreciate it. So some of y'all, I believe, have heard one of my wonderful friends, Mr. Gerald Smith. I believe he was here not too long ago. Yes, go ahead, please. The Quacker from Georgia, Gerald Smith. He's amazing. He's my mentor, and he's been a great friend of mine. And anyway, I wrote this song with him and Mr. Dennis Knutson. So it's called A Different Shade of Blue. Hope you like it. I woke up this morning in a little less pain. The sky was still cloudy, but there was no rain. I turned on the coffee to start a new day. Along came your memory, now what can I say? I'm not over getting over you, though the sun is peeking through. I'm not over getting over you. I'm just a different shade of blue. I took down your pictures, but nothing changed. The ones in my mind cause all the pain. And you may have noticed tears in my eyes. Some days I'm good, others I cry. I'm not over getting over you, though the sun is peeking through. Yeah, I'm not over getting over you. I'm just a different shade of blue. I'm not over getting over you. just a different shade of blue. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're interested, y'all go check that one out on YouTube. I was blessed and got to release a music video to that song out at the Johnny Cash Farm down in Bon Aqua, Tennessee. And so y'all go check it out. It's called Different Shade of Blue. And it is available out there on iTunes as well. This goes out to all those ladies that's ever been cheated on by a man. I'm sorry. Had to do it. I woke up every morning, my feet were first to hit the floor. Took care of them babies and I swept your dirty floor. I might have been a dreamer, oh, but I treated you like my king. Then you lied, and you made a fool out of me. Why we have to be a certain way. People tell you who to love and they tell you what to say. Yeah. Don't really want to go, oh, but somebody needs to leave. 'Cause you lied and you made a fool out of me. Y'all put your hands together, come on now. I was the one who always had to crawl. You stood around and watched his whole thing fall. I wonder if you ever really cared at all. Oh, baby, why'd you lie? Baby, why'd you lie? Thank you very much. That's always a fun song. You get to see people's faces. Eric, sing us a song. I love Aaron to join me. I love his voice so very much. Folks like him and I, we don't really fit into whatever pop country is these days. So, this is us.
I want to get a better look at y'all. So, how I fell out of Canada, and I landed in Tennessee. They shook the Canada tree, and this coconut fell out. And thank you. It's good to be here. I've been here 4 years. I'm loving it. People said, like, how did you wind up in Nashville or in Tennessee? And I just say the wind blew me here, and then I got stuck in the bowl. But I got into this country doing a very special thing, and that was an impersonation of the one, the only, the late, the great father of rock and roll. Anybody know who that is? Just by that introduction? All right, he just recently celebrated an anniversary which Don McLean penned as the day the music died. Here's a little Buddy Holly tribute for y'all.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give my heart your love and then you turtle dove and all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love my baby, you can tell my baby that someday when I leave you. Oh, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day, Lord, when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. Sing. Woo-hoo. Well, that'll be the day. Well, that'll be the day. Woo-hoo. Well, that'll be the day. Well, all my love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, no boy. When you go with me, oh boy, I want the world to see that you are a man, oh man. All my life I've been a wedding tonight, there'll be no hell, oh boy. When you go with me, oh boy, oh boy. Well, when our stars appear and the shadow is falling, you can hear when my heart's calling a little bit long and say, well, they're right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Well, all my love, all of my kissing, and you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. Go with me, oh boy, oh boy, won't the world be you? Oh man,
And now y'all understand why I love him, right? He's amazing. Aaron Testis, everybody. Y'all go look him up. He's really doing some amazing things right now. That's why I bring him along, so he can live live the show. I'm going to bring you back down.
They don't let me out much, so when I do get out,
It's awesome. Isn't it awesome, y'all? One more. Come on now.
Thank y'all.
So when I first came out here, they told me, Amanda, do original music out here, and y'all were interested in our stories, and so I moved to Nashville on a publishing deal, and just long story short, I found it a really hard challenge to write pop country music. So I called up my granny one day, and she said, now, Amanda, you just remember where you came from. And so I just went all the way back down to my roots and what I grew up on. Walked into that bar room late on a hot July night. Sat back in the corner of that small booth, ordered a Crown and Sprite. I was minding my own business. You decided to come tell me hi. Then you asked me to dance. I said no, sir, I was doing fine. So we talked about the music and how things were changing round town. Then we laughed and about cried, 'cause the gossip would soon be going round. I know right when it happened, something happened. Yeah, I felt it in my bones. It's 2:15. We they gotta go and be at home all alone. Baby, I crave, I'm still craving you. Let's make love every day. I'll make your dreams come true. Baby, I crave, I'm still craving you. No, there's nothing left to say. There's nothing else to do. Why does it feel good when you're doing things that ain't right? There is no way to know when the answers unless we give this a try. Someone's always in the way of us trying to give this a chance. It's 2:15. What do I do to get out of this trance? Baby, I crave, I'm still craving you. Let's make love every day. Let me make your dreams come true. Baby, I crave, I'm still craving you. No, there's nothing left to say. There's nothing else to do. Thank you. A good old waltz for you. I'm just going to let this one speak for itself. In Texas, they call me an outlaw. Mississippi, they call me crazy. In Louisiana, they call me a coon ass. It's just a man to y'all. He took chances with the demons that lives inside of him. Yeah, he's barely hanging on. Don't care if he sinks or can swim. Every time he stumbles, he always gets burned. Yeah, they kick him when he's down. Another lesson to learn. Oh, he likes a white ghost, and he takes a little pill. He don't sleep good at night, and his body is always ill. But he always goes knocking on everybody's door. 4 o'clock in the morning, begging for more. But it's just his addiction. It's his and not yours. Just something he's been missing. And he'll always go back for more. Her daddy left her alone when you needed him. And that boy made her promise not to tell everything he made her do to him. So she turned to the hustle, fishnets and high heel shoes. She's gonna hurt 'em all while making love and singing the blues. But it's just her addiction. It's hers and not yours. Just something she's been missing. And she'll always go back for more. Yeah, we all have some addiction. Yeah, I've got mine and you've got yours. Just something we've been missing. What you pointing at me for? All right. Thank you very much. Aaron, sing us a song. Get us off our seats, brother. If you don't take it.
All right, here's a little different one. I wrote this one when those terrible fires were happening in Gatlinburg. And then there was like this tsunami happening, and I think my vocal just keeps like fading out. If I can get a little more in there. Okay. And I wrote this song. It always seems like something's brewing. There's like some tsunami stuff in Japan. I don't know. Always seems like there's something brewing. This song's called The Storm. Well, there is blood in the water from the sins of our fathers. Every generation has this burden on its fin. Don't go swimming in the ocean. Don't start drinking from the potion. Or the lies they're gonna tell you. The poison seeping in. There's a storm. It's brewing inside of my head. There's a storm. Well, there's a fire in the forest, and if you listen to the chorus, the flames are singing loud, but the silence follows quick. And when you look into the ashes, you see the embers flashing, and the wind is getting high. The storm is getting big. There's a storm brewing inside of my head. There's a storm. There's a storm. It's keeping me out of my bed. There's a storm, yeah. Mother Earth is the teacher, but if you listen to the preacher, his monologue's a cage, and your questions are the key. But when you stop all the fracking, you give them demagogues a laughing about the poison and lies. Oh, it's been the storm brewing inside of my head. There's a storm. There's a storm. It's keeping me out of my bed. There's a storm, yeah. Keep it calm. There's a storm brewing inside of my head. There's a storm and it's keeping me out of my bed. There's a storm. There's a storm. Oh, there's a storm.
brewing inside of my head. There's a storm and it's keeping me out of my bed. There's a storm. There's a storm. There's a storm. Ha!
Thank you.
I
That-
told y'all he's pretty amazing.
That's also the reason why I grew my hair.
So you could like,
Just
so you
I
could.
can flip it around. That song. That's it.
Isn't that awesome?
And so that people could tell me to get a haircut. Both
No,
reasons.
he does impersonation or not impersonations. What do you call it? What's the right name for it?
I don't know. Impressions?
Impressions.
Trip-
Like he sings Dave Matthews.
Oh, yeah. I do like a bunch of tributes.
Bunch of tributes. Buddy Holly, Elvis. He does all that, and he was on the cruise ships for how long?
Like 3 minutes.
3 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got so many great things, y'all, and he's an amazing songwriter. And so, yeah, that's why I like. That's why I like Aaron Tassis.
You know why I like y'all? Because you're here. You know why I like even more? Are you having a good time? All right.
So, not that I ever wanted to do this or anything, but just say I killed about 3 people this year. I lose my guitar.
That's a good, ain't it? I
Is
hope
it
that's
there?
not true, or else anybody have a place I
Check,
can
check.
stay tonight?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear. I apologize. Anyway, no, I wanted to write some songs about some stuff that it was a challenge of some stuff that I had never done before, or some stuff that I was never gonna do, and so some friends and I got together and we was like, okay, we're gonna kill somebody. So it's not just listen to the song. Yeah. Can you hear this guitar? Because I can barely hear it up here at all, Asa.
They can hear it out there. We're good.
Well, I'm sure you can hear it. Mama's never been one bit crazy. Daddy runs around, thinks he's slick. Don't know how to treat a lady. Slaps us around, calls Mom a witch. So many years Mama's been beat down. Yesterday our whole world changed. I could see the rage instead of the fear. Mama's anger took over her pain. She grabbed that gun, Daddy's 12-gauge shotgun. Couldn't bear to watch an unfair fight. Never knew it would get that bad. Saw Mama fall, I was against the wall. Everything just happened so fast. I grabbed that gun, Daddy's 12-gauge shotgun. Always loaded, 2 in the chamber, propped in a corner waiting on a stranger. Yeah, Daddy never thought he'd be the one looking down the barrel of his own shotgun. That gun, yeah, and Daddy's 12-gauge shotgun. That gun, Daddy's 12-gauge shotgun. First time for me, but how hard could it be? I can't believe he is the one we need protection from. He's 6 feet away, a quick decision I made. I shot him, yelled, run, Mama, run. We heard on the news that they're looking for leads about a body found floating down the Cumberland. And Mama somewhere crying out to the Lord, I'm praying they don't find that gun. That gun. Daddy's 12 that gun, Daddy's 12 gauge shotgun. That's so funny. When y'all figured out who we done killed, everyone's faces is just so funny to watch. It's so wonderful. Thank y'all so much for that. But yeah, it was interesting because just a little hot on that vocal now, but
Yeah, it's a little hot.
I appreciate it. Y'all give Asa a big old hand up here. He does this all because he loves music, and if there was just 100 million people of just like you, man, our jobs as musicians would be so much more pleasing for sure. But yes, thank you, Grinders, for having me out here. It means it means the world to me. It really does. I'm an independent national touring artist. I do all this all by myself. This is the first year I've ever brought anyone on the road with me, and so we're going to be seeing new places, new faces, and doing new things this year. We're going to make it all the way up to Washington and over to California and stuff. So I'm super excited. Y'all make sure you follow it. It's AmandaPruitt.com. You can find me anywhere you want to out there. Just type in Amanda Pruitt. And I do have CDs and all that great stuff today and T-shirts if y'all want some of that. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got the best deals in Crossville. I tell you what. And I know it's really hard when you're giving your Oscar speech. So I'd like to thank the Academy. And I'd also like to thank all y'all for being here, because if y'all weren't here, we'd be playing to some walls. So thank y'all.
Y'all are doing a great job. All I was going to break in and ask you about your tour and your merch and all that, but at this point, you kind of gave everybody a heads up. What have you done anything recently in the studio? Is that anything that is on the horizon? What's going on?
I released an EP back in June of last year, and what I've been doing the past year, I've been writing with staff from Melody Roundup Music, and that's where Gerald is also
with Melody, yeah.
Yes. That's with Troy Martin and Dennis Knudsen. We lost Dennis a few months back. God bless him. Thank y'all so much. And anyway, it's just been an awesome ride the past 2 years, and I have been just working on presenting a new sound. And y'all know, if you don't know, in the music business, they're so I can't even say the
Stickler.
word. They're so strict about trying to pick there's the good word, about putting you in a box and making you decide who you need to be at that very moment. And I don't fit in that box, and so I choose to go out on the road alone sometimes and just play for places like this and people like you guys that actually appreciate music and the hard work it actually comes. You know, this is the easy part. This is the stuff that we actually, is fun, and the easy part. Y'all don't get to see everything that we're doing behind scenes to get to this part, and I just love y'all for that. So y'all support and y'all buying merch and showing up to shows really means so much to me.
And you know, Amanda, we talk about this just about every Friday. We do a show. Is that all of us kind of in the vanilla world that is not musicians, we've had careers, and we've worked really hard. You went to college for 4 years, you got a degree in something, you became a doctor, lawyer, engineer kind of stuff, right? So we know that path. We know what that's like. And then we see people that suddenly become famous, right? That overnight success kind of thing. And I try to remind everybody that this is your career, and what they don't see is the nights in hotels and the driving from town to town and from gig to gig, and all the people that say, nah, you're not the one, nah, you're not the one, and the rejection that comes along with all of that. And yet you persevere and go on and get up on this stage over and over. And I want to remind everybody that, because this is a career, it's not a hobby, right? And it's not just a habit, it's something that you've chosen to do. Or I liken it to Vincent van Gogh. He didn't choose to paint. He had to paint. He had to get on that canvas. You have to get on this stage. And I want to remind everybody this, because it's important to know day in, day out, this is what they do.
and they struggle over it just like day in, day out. We did our careers in different fields, and it's important to recognize that and make that correlation. And it's also important to put some folding money in that jar up there.
Yes, please put some gas money in the jar. It'd be awesome.
And I'll tell you, the people that come here at Grinders are extremely generous people. That they have supported Grinder House over the past year and a half. They've made it become what it's become, and they've demanded to bring artists like yourselves here. And so I just want to remind everybody, there is a tip jar up here. We don't pay the artists. They come here for donations, and we don't charge a cover, so that you can come and enjoy this show the way that it's intended to, out of the beauty of their heart and soul and what we want to be able to bring to y'all. So get some folding money, as my dad always said. Put it up in the jar. Make sure that they are appreciated, not only by your applause and your cheers, but so that they can continue their career and entertain people like ourselves. I'm going to thank you. It's important.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to get off my soapbox and let them listen to you.
We just, like, again, we appreciate y'all so very much. It is a long haul, but, honestly, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for folks like y'all. So I've been doing this for quite some time, and honestly, I would rather be on this stage than any political stage or any country music's big stage, because y'all are listening and y'all appreciate it. So that means the world to me. But really quick story. When I made this decision to kind of go my own separate way, I had a AR person from a big old hype company over there. We'll just say that. And anyway, they, long story short, wanted me to cut my hair, wanted me to dye my hair, and wanted me to sing some music that I wasn't too crazy about. But that was going to be the only way that I needed to do that, or that I was going to get anywhere to him. So anyway, we're going to play a different game. So I hope y'all like this one. I wrote this with Mr. Davis Corley. You said I wouldn't get far, but I'm miles down the road. You said I wouldn't see a shooting star, but out the window there one goes. I've slept on many floors, been cold and so alone, made my way through fate's front door. Even when he had it closed, you should know I'm here to stay. Don't get it in your mind that I'm about to walk away. I've got raw determination coming up in space. I ain't no queen of hearts, but hit me, keep them cards coming my way. I'm a real outlaw, don't take to playing games. How I'm ever gonna win at all if I'm too scared to play? Oh, put me on black or red, put me on odd or on even. Grab that 6-string by the strap and let me give that thing a spin. Oh, you should know I'm here to stay. Don't get it in your mind that I'm about to walk away. I've got a raw determination coming up in space. I ain't no queen of hearts, but hey, keep them cards coming my way. cards coming my way. You said I wouldn't get far. I'm in Crossville, Tennessee. All right, thank y'all so much. Aaron, give us something special.
All right. What are you guys feeling? You want something up or you want to see my softer side? Both. Okay then. I'm gonna do something a little softer. Do a little plug here. This special box right here contains, they're called War Stories. Do we have any vets in the house? Thank you for your service. We all have war stories. And I believe, you know, if you dedicate your life or you know, something to a cause, you know, that's whether it's your country or just your soul, spirit. This is a song called War Stories.
Drinks a bottle of wine. She turns in about 8:45 and she reads a book. She says it soothes her soul. She tells me Civil War stories while I'm standing on the sword. Works a 9 to 5. She has to do it just to keep her alive, but it eats her whole. You think she has it all in a suitcase full of war stories. She's waiting by the door. Chest when she smiled. And although they were apart, they lived deep inside their hearts. But alone so long, they did what they need to survive. He survived, and he wrote her Civil War stories and goes on with his life. Drinks a bottle of wine. She turns in about 8:45 and she reads a book. Says it soothes her soul.
She tells me Civil War stories while I'm standing on her soil. Thank y'all. If you really, really, really liked it, you can grab those CDs for $10. Thank y'all. We're doing deals all day, 2 for $20. Best deal in Crossville.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, sometimes life just picks you up and throws you around a little bit. And there was a part in my life that there's been many parts of my life, and maybe one day y'all get to. I do go around and I share my testimony in gospel events and different conventions and stuff like that. So if y'all are ever able to follow that and y'all be able to hear my full testimony one day, that's pretty. It's pretty touching for me to be able to do and rewarding for me to be able to do. But anyway, I wrote this song in a very, very dark time in my life, and I was just so grateful to have something else to look forward to. All right. Not knowing where I should be, I've traveled many roads. Wish the world would stop spinning, so I know which way to go. Caution lights are warning me. Part of me says I don't care. Other side says turn back now before you get lost somewhere. It's a good thing you stopped me. Was about to get caught in that snare. Wide roads are calling, and there's destruction everywhere. Many people are following that long dark path. Too few are listening, not turning back. Been stuck at this crossroad. Oh, I'm looking both ways. I need an answer right now. Should I go or should I stay? I am in reverse with my brakes held down. I am full of fear that my heart begins to pound. It's a good thing you stopped me. Was about to get caught in that snare. Wide roads are calling, and there's destruction everywhere. Many people are following that long dark path. Too few are listening and not turning back. It's been a rough road on life's highway. I've had to detour. I thank God I found my way. It's a good thing you stopped me. Was about to get caught in that snare. Wide roads are calling, and there's destruction everywhere. Many people are following that long dark path. Too few are listening and not turning back. Glad I turned back. Thank you. Y'all can go check that music video out. It is out there. It's a fun song. I just wrote this with Miss Cass Hunter and Chelsea Stewart not too very long ago. This song is about not taking life for granted. Because you absolutely know when it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna chase a butterfly. I may not see that one again. I'm gonna search out every rainbow and dance in the rain now and then. Yes, I'm taking every chance to not let good times pass me by. Don't take your eyes off the road is one thing I've learned. Forgive and forget every bridge that you burned. One passing glance, baby, giving you a chance at love. Don't let your dreams go floating down the stream. Sit back and relax, listen to the birds sing. Don't miss out on all the great things that come along. One look and it's gone. Can't figure out why everyone lives life through a lens. No picture can describe the feeling when you take it all in. Yeah, there's never enough time 'cause we all run out of days. Don't take your eyes off the road is one thing I've learned. Forgive and forget every bridge that you burned. One passing glance, baby, giving you a chance at love. Don't let your dreams go floating down the stream. Sit back and relax, listen to the birds sing. Don't miss out on all the great things that come along. One look and it's gone. Don't take your eyes off the road is one thing I've learned. Forgive and forget every bridge that you burn. One look and it's gone. One look and it's gone. Oh, thank y'all so much. Yeah, we're gonna be recording a lot of these new ones this year, and so y'all just be on the lookout for all new music. We got a slew of new music coming this year. I'm super pumped about it. It's gonna be pretty amazing, pretty epic for Amanda Pruitt anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna let this one speak for itself. Six a.m. still looking down the field just as the sun would rise. Won't forget that smiling grin and his beautiful blue eyes. I remember that hot day that he built that fire. Now we're just stuck in a gaze while he's flying higher. Watching that fire burn down, we could almost see his face. That big old smile the flames say. So many lessons were learned in that time. Some relationships got stronger and some got closer to Christ. Every day that goes by is harder than it seems. I'm just trying to live this life and hope to wake up from this dream. Watching that fire burn down, we could almost see his face. Yeah, we know we'll see him again some sunny day. It's what the flames say. Thank you. I don't know what kind of time we're looking at. What time is it? 7:10. We got a long time. Play us one.
You got a little bit of time ahead of you. We're at 7:10. We finish up at 8. So pace
Finish up
yourself.
Whenever.
No, absolutely. And I've gone around, talked to everybody at the tables. I may have missed a few, but they're loving y'all.
Well, thank y'all. We love y'all. I hope that we get to come back here for you guys. This is our first time here, and Gerald is actually the one that told me to get out here and make sure that I'm coming to this community as well. I guess the community behind Grinders and just in Crossville is just an awesome music community, and I just love that. That's awesome.
It really is, and it's not just music that this community supports. We do a lot of benefits, but on the walls you'll see, and I just posted on Facebook. These are all local artists that hang their art on the walls here. We just had a new installation on the back, the black and white. They're all musicians back here. There's a dog and a lion, which I don't know if they sing or dance or what they do, but one of our professors here that runs the college. Mark Burnett, everybody, he is absolutely incredible. This is going to run another month on the back wall, and then he's going to bring in a set of abstracts. These are local artists here as well. There's some great stories behind that. There's incredible support in Cumberland County from these folks that do lots of benefits, lots of things that help the community out in a variety of ways, whether it's animal rescue or Avalon Center, domestic abuse, or the hospice. There's tons veterans. It goes on, and we're just very blessed to be a part of that, honestly, and them to support what we do, and for them to demand for us to bring artists like yourselves in here. It's really incredible.
And the coffee's great too.
Hey, it's not too bad, right?
Right?
Well, that's another thing. We use local Tennessee roasters with our coffee, so we're not going out and getting it from all over the place. Cookville is one place that supplies this roasted coffee. They're Broast. I might as well put a plug in for them. Absolutely great guys. They have their own coffee house up in Cookville, but they roast our coffee, a lot of it, as well as Vienna from Maryville. And we also use Red Oak, which is right out of Rickman here. So we try to support Tennessee as much as we can and make sure that we're scratching each other's back. But that's the whole point. That's really the whole point. We have an incredible community, and Angela and I are very blessed to be here. And we're very blessed to have folks like you come up and play.
Well, thank you all so much. It really means a lot.
Now, I'm not gonna let you suffer too much longer. They had enough of me at the beginning of the show, right? I went around and said, "Did I get too ugly?" No, you said what you had to say. But
Well, we are on right now our Looking for Sunshine tour. As you can tell, we're still looking for sunshine. So we're heading up to Bristol tonight, and then we'll be there for 2 days. And so maybe we'll find some sunshine and bring it back down with us when we come home. So I will. Aaron, knock us out, baby.
I'm gonna do one more slower one for y'all. I don't know if any of y'all been to Nashville, but they call it, you might know it as Music City, but we know it as Drinking City with a music problem.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. And late at night, well, in those bars, things can get a little messy, and oh, well, your old friend Air Bob here, well, he's heard all kinds of things, because people like to say a little confession to me at the end of the night. And one night, this man, he couldn't even talk, couldn't speak, and he told me, just listen. And he played me a song by Chris Stapleton. If you've ever heard it, it's called When I Get Drunk, I Talk to God. And it is a beautiful song, but I didn't really like the title. It's just not my style, so I wrote this song for Chris Stapleton. It's called I Don't Talk to God. Oh, I was riding to the bar, cruising to some country star, telling about how drinking's his religion. He was singing from the heart, and you could smell no whiskey in the car. I felt intoxicated, oh, when I listened. Oh, I was sitting in my stool, rapping with some drunken fool. Could barely make what he was saying. He said when he gets drunk, he can talk in tongues. So I looked at him, oh, and I listened, yeah. 'Cause I don't talk to God. No, I don't talk to God. Lord, I listen. I was lying in my bed, dreaming of this life I live. I pray for everybody in it. If I could heal your pain and all your suffering, well, I wouldn't have any feelings, oh, so I listen. 'Cause I don't talk to God. No, I don't talk to God, Lord, I listen. I don't talk to God about my broken heart. No, I don't talk to God. I have so many questions, Lord. I listen for the answer. 'Cause I don't talk to God. No, I don't talk to God, Lord, I listen. No, I don't talk to God about my bleeding heart. No, I don't talk to God, Lord, I listen. No, I don't talk to God, Lord, I listen. Oh, I have a friend she talks to God. I look at her and listen. Thank y'all so much.
Is that not like some amazing lyrics? Yes, it is. So, I've been accused always of telling too many stories and being too dark in my songwriting. And so I've been working really hard on trying to get out of that spell, whatever it is. Songwriting, sometimes you just get caught up in, one thing I've learned is if you're in the process of writing a slow song, just keep writing a slow song. It's going to be something amazing. So don't get into the habit, if any of our songwriters out here, to not write the slow songs, because all the slow songs that are coming out, you're going to get a fast song eventually. But those slow songs are just meaningful, and they mean so much to sing and also get out. But anyway, I'm not going to sing a slow song. His payday, sugar baby, I'll bring your loving home to me. Yes, his payday, sugar baby, I'll bring your loving home to me. 'Cause I've been waiting all week for it, and mama's got her knees. Yeah, this bed's been cold and lonely. Oh, when the baby needs some milk. Yes, this bed's been cold and lonely. Oh, when the baby needs some milk. 'Cause there's an IOU you owe me. Oh, when it's time to pay your bill. 'Cause it's payday, sugar baby, I'll bring your loving home to me. Yes, it's payday, sugar baby, I'll bring your loving home to me. 'Cause I've been waiting all week for it, and mama's got her knees. Well, don't bring no wine or roses. No, that ain't what I need. This house is gonna rumble when I pull you close to me. Yeah, it's payday, sugar baby, I'll bring your loving home to me. 'Cause I've been waiting all week for it. Oh, and mama's got her knees. Yes, I've been waiting all week for it, and mama's got her Yeah.
It's freedom, baby. Yeah. All right, I promise you I would keep it up now. So everybody usually asks me, like, how'd you get a name like Air Bob? Well, I was born Aaron, and then after I moved to Tennessee, well, I kind of drove off a cliff. True story.
Really true story.
And my friends, they just were like,
He was
dang
really
it, Air
hanging
Bob. And that's just basically it. And my friend, oh man, the look in his eye when he came up with Air Bob. He's like, Air Bob. And he's like, I'm going to call this guy Air Bob for the rest of his life. And I just looked at him and I just said, I am Air Bob, and Air Bob knows it. This song's called The Things We Do in Our Cars. I was rolling down the highway, I was headed on the run.
Was on the road to nowhere, I was driving towards the sun. I took everything I own, I packed that car up nice and good. I went looking for the answers just about anywhere I could. 4 wheels on the rubber, some clothes and the guitar, and I thought, what a life, baby, the things we do in our cars. Well, I rolled down the windows, my hair was blowing wild. I stuck my hand out, feel the breeze, and I felt just like a child. Well, I took a turn down memory lane. I remember my first kiss, those afternoons parked in the shade. Those are the days I miss. Well, I keep on keeping on. It's where you go is where you are. So I keep on driving, baby, the things we do in our cars. Well, it's the bit you know you wanna when it isn't safe to ride. It's your little piece of real estate that makes you feel alive. If you don't reach your destination, doesn't mean you don't arrive. She'll keep you running, you keep her running through the night. Well, I made my way to Memphis, 200-mile drive. I played a show while on the go and I sang until I died. And I scraped together 20 from the change left in my hat. And it was just enough to top me up a little bit of gas. And I pulled into a rest stop, I had to rest my eyes. I never slept so hard. The things we do in our cars. Well, I woke up the next morning, barely remember where I'd been. I turned the key and I marked the sun and I headed out again. Well, I made it 20 miles, I barely got into the zone when the wheel began to shake and I had to pull her off the road. I could taste the smell of rubber, I could feel my belly ache. I didn't make it very far. The things we do in our cars. Oh, the things we do in our cars. Well, she can take you forward, be a means to an end. You can turn up the music and be the rock star in your head. She'll get you where you wanna, maybe leave her at the bar. Sometimes you gotta sleep one off. Yeah, the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. Yeah, the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I got out to see the damage and all the damage done. Oh, this old car's a metaphor of where it all begun. Well, I emptied out the trunk and I pulled out the spare tire. My life sprawled across the shoulder, nothing left to be desired. If someone stops to help, I say this low becomes a high. Well, it's better safe than sorry, baby, the things we do in our cars. Oh, the things we do in our cars. Yeah, ha, she will leave you stranded if you don't give her what you owe. You walk a mile in her shoes every time she needs a tow. You'll give her your last dollar, you don't want to let her go. She's a part of who you are, baby. The things we do in our cars. Yeah, the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. All the things we do in our cars. Roll down that window, it's getting a little steamy. Ha! All the things we do in our cars. Thank y'all so much.
Aaron, Texas, right?
Yeah, yes, it's
Yes,
Texas.
it's Texas. Listen, every Friday I like to stop and give these guys a little breather and introduce our staff, which, in fact, we couldn't do what we do here without them. We have the best staff in all of Cumberland County. And I start off, yeah, it's true. Man, not only do they show up, but they put up with my BS, which is substantial. It's a sack full. Anyway, tonight we have on staff an incredible crew, and believe it or not, they're a lot younger than me. Nick Hayes, front of the house, right? Nick. Julia Smith, right? She's been out here serving y'all. Julia, thank you. Jenny Ballou, Jenny. Katie Guitar on the phone, taking reservations. Katie, say hi to everybody. And last but not least, who do we have up there? Abby Hawley. Abby, cute little dimples, unbelievable young lady. In the back of the house, we have the best crew in the world. Josh Hayes running the show back there. Josh, say hello to everybody. He's the one that cooks everything up for us. And I have to mention, I say this to everybody, but we have some new faces in the house. Our kitchen is the size of most people's master bathrooms. Small master bathrooms. One with only one sink, not dual sinks. It's small. And they put out they serve 300 customers a day. So think about it. These guys are bouncing back. They have their own language back there. And it's like coming around, fire, sharp. They're carrying knives, and they're telling everybody what they're doing so nobody gets hurt. Except me. Because I got a bad back. That's the only reason. In the back of the house, we had Josh. Now we got Meg Lawrence. Stick your head out here. Meg, been with us for over a year and a half. Meg, thank you so much. Nicholas Jones, you back there. Stick your head out here. Nick Jones. Absolutely. Nicholas is incredible. He was here last night. I sat with him for about 10 minutes. I said, here's how you make scones. I said, dit. Beautiful scones this morning. I can't believe it. He made a quiche, made scones, chicken salad. He blows us away every time. Nick, thank you so much for everything you do, man. In the dish pit, we got Austin. I'm sorry. Austin Derrick. Austin, stick your head out here. Unbelievable kid. He's still in high school. He's here every Friday night. He works as many hours as he can. He's in the drama club or doing theater in high school. He's doing Shakespeare. He's doing the culinary classes over there. He's really a great kid, and we love Austin. Who else? Is there anybody else in the kitchen? Is that it? That's it. There's just 4 of them back there. Now, what in the world? That's it. All right, so that's it. And last, you know what? And every Friday, I got to tell everybody, the heartbeat of my life, Angela Chastain, the reason I get up, come in here. Absolutely. And what people don't realize is she's not just a pretty face, y'all, okay? Which she is, but she's not just a pretty face. She keeps everybody in line around here, especially me. She talks about trying to herd cats. Well, I'm one of those cats. And I'm all over the place. But Angela takes care of all of our inventory, all of our scheduling. She's writing checks. She's doing admin. Absolutely incredible. Nobody knows everything she does, and I'm blessed. And everybody else here, thank you all so much. For our staff, a big round of applause. Thank you, guys. You're the best. You know, and then, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, right? She's unbelievable.
that's awesome.
Thank you so much, but it's not necessary. I do this because I love doing it, and that's why I'm here. That, I eat. I like to eat. I like to eat sweets. Anyway, next week we have West Wind coming. If y'all haven't seen us on Facebook, incredible duo. The husband and wife, guitarist like you wouldn't believe. She's got great vocals. Week after that, we have the Young Fables coming. Another great husband and wife duo. And I think rounding out the end of the month is Diane McCall. If y'all don't know Diane McCall, and you might know Diane, but she's been, I'm not gonna like allude to her age in any way. She's a Hall of Famer, and that's all I need to say. Her brother, and her sister have been on the Opry for over 35 years. They're incredible. They got incredible stories. They were here last year about this time, and so Diane is going to grace us again and come back and visit. She loves the Grinder House, and we love her. Can't wait to get her back. I spent all day booking today. We basically have like 3 Fridays left in the year that we don't have an artist booked yet, and that's towards the end of December. We have some great people coming, unbelievable. Jeff Dayton's coming. He was a guitarist with Glenn Campbell for 15 years. Who else we got that we talked to today? Blue Mother Tupelo, another incredible husband and wife duo out of Knoxville. They do a real great sound, jazzy, bluesy sound. Mother Legends from Chattanooga's coming up. Mother Legacy. Another great sound, bluesy. What else? Anyway, look at our Facebook. You'll see what we got posted. I think I'm all the way through June right now, so if you want to see and book ahead of time, I've got people that are booking in October already to see folks. So get your tables and make sure you have a place to sit down, or else curl up on the couch or something. I don't know what else we can offer you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna stop talking. Angela's over here. Asa.
Hey, you can keep talking. You ain't bothering us.
Really? I'll turn it back over to the reason why we're here. Amanda Pruitt and Aaron. Airball.
Bob knows it.
Airball knows it. Thank you all so much. A big round of applause for our guest tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, real quick, I want to remind everybody, T-shirts, CDs, these guys got the stuff. I know y'all jonesing for it, so fold money in the jar, CDs in your back pockets, and wear a T-shirt out of here tonight.
Please do, please do.
Thank
I don't know
y'all
if we
so
have
much.
T-shirts, but I will sell you mine.
It's like an Elvis scarf.
Hey,
It's
he can
like
do
an
some
Elvis
Elvis
scarf.
too. I wrote this song when I left Texas. I hope you like it. I'm tired of this town, tired of burning down and getting hurt. Started smoking and drinking whiskey just to make it work. I'm tired of your face, tired of all this wasted time. But most of all, I'm tired of your two-faced lies. I'm gonna live it up while you're burning down. There's a spark in my soul, is come unwound, and let your all turn to ash. I'm loading up boxes and I'm burning down trash. Yeah, I know you heard I was moving on to some better things. Time to make up my mind what I'm leaving and what I'm gonna bring. Yeah, you wonder what I'm gonna do about you. Well, there's no room in what I pack. I'm loading the boxes when I'm burning kiss smile. God bless Texas. I sure love it. I really, really do. I love Texas with all my heart. I was there for about 12 years, and I learned a lot down there, especially in the music business. It's a totally different animal than it is up here. But anyway, hey, give us some Elvis. Will you do some Elvis for us? Y'all want to hear some Elvis? Come on.
Let's see.
Said sure.
Yeah, Music Row. There's a studio called RCA Studio.
Yep.
B? Is it the B one? Roy Orbison and like Dolly. Like maybe a future Air Bob record. And a guy named Elvis. I put the Aaron in Elvis Aaron Presley. That's what I like to tell people. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street in Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. Well, I've been so long on Lonely Street. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation and satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less bark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, oh baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Oh, come on, baby, listen to the music, give and do for summer breeze. It's a groovy night, and I can show you how to use it. Come along, my baby, put your mind at ease. I said a little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation and satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less bulk, a little less bite, a little more spark. Close the mouth and open up your heart, baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Well, upstairs keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. But I've been so long on Lonely Street, they ain't never going back. Well, I'll be you'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely. So come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, 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 come on. Don't procrastinate and do not take it. Girl, it's getting late, you just sit and wait around. Yeah, let's conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation and satisfaction in the me. A little more bite, a little less bark, a little less bite, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, oh, baby, satisfy me. Less conversation, a little more action, please. If your baby leaves and you gotta tell, you just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die.
Aaron
Yeah.
Texas, y'all. Yeah, that was
Thank you very
awesome.
much.
He said, thank you very much. That's great. So great.
Yeah. Thank y'all. I wrote that one.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? He's so good. He really is. He's been a blessing in my life. And, you know, in the music business, you don't necessarily go out and just talk to anybody about what's going on in the music business. I'll tell you that one from experience. But I can always call him my buddy, pal, friend here. You got to have somebody out there that you can vent to about the crazies out here.
Yeah.
And so Thank you for being that friend of mine.
Oh, same
'Cause
here.
You got to have that friend for sure.
It's true. You can't breathe the wrong way in Nashville, so it's nice to have friends you can breathe on.
It is, and it's like, because Aaron doesn't have family, and me being from the South, I cook. I cook like crazy when I'm home. When I'm home, I'm really, really home. But when I go out on tour, I go out for 14 days at a time, and then I go home. I got an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old at home. Anyway, but I cook every single day, and I always make sure that Air Bob is not starving on the holidays. So he's become
It's
really...
always Thanksgiving at the Pruitt
Yeah.
Institute.
It's the Pruitt Institute. It's awesome. Anyway, so I wrote this song, and this is about just really, I was having a rough time in music and just trying to decide who I need to be. Am I supposed to be what Nashville wants me to be? Do I need to be what Texas wants me to be?
Nope. Just what I want you to be.
Just what Harry Bob wants me to be. And then I'm a real faithful person, and so this hook, this is actually mentioned in the Bible. I don't know how many times. I want to say 6 or 7 times. And the hook is just amazing. And then myself and my friend Davis Corley, it was his hook, and he was like, "Hey, let's do something with this." And so this is mine and Davis's stories all combined in one. I hope y'all can appreciate it. This is going to be one of my next singles. To the small town prom queen, working dead end at the Dairy Queen. To the quarterback chasing big dreams with a 5'9" frame and tore up knee. To the single mom in the single wide looking for love. Yeah, shake the dust. To the sweethearts going gray, wasting away behind the TV tray. To the kid at the dance without a date, hugging a wall like a picture frame. To the big city broker so over the rat race rush. Yeah, shake the dust. You'll know when it's the right time to pack your bags and put the car in drive. Race the sun to the horizon line, see if the grass is really greener on the other side. Wind breaking out and breaking down, sounds better than sticking around, missing out. Push the pedal down, hit the clutch, yeah, make it count, and shake the dust. To the preacher kid chasing daddy's name, to the guitar man with rusted strings, standing on the edge of a breakaway, scared of the struggle along the way. Sometimes it takes a leap of faith. Yeah, you'll know when it's the right time to pack your bags and put the car in drive. Race the sun to the horizon line, see if the grass is really greener on the other side. Wind breaking out and breaking down, sounds better than sticking around, missing out. Push the pedal down, hit the clutch, yeah, make it count, and shake the dust. Yeah, shake the dust. Yeah, shake the dust. Shake the dust. Thank you. Thank y'all so very much. So shake our booties a little bit. Give us something else to shake up.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
anybody in here named Gabrielle?
Come on, somebody. Oh, we thought we were getting lucky.
Yep.
This is a wonderful song. If your name is Gabrielle.
That's okay. I don't know what y'all believe, but sometimes I just feel people go like, "How do you come up with the ideas for your songs or anything like that?" And the answer is other people. No. Sometimes I just feel like there's a spirit, and it's just like it doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't sound like anything. It's just a presence, and it sometimes feels like it's there. And last year was a really tough year, and I lost a few friends, and this is one of those songs that I was just trying to cheer people up, and this is a song called Gabrielle. Goes like this. She whispered from a seat, you will grow fields of dreams. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said to turn the soul before you plant a seed. Oh, and be patient. The best things in life are worth the waiting. Oh, be patient. The best things in life are worth the waiting. You will never be mistaken, Gabrielle. You cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said to grow a field, you've got to plant more seeds. Oh, Gabrielle, your words are ringing in me like a dinner bell. Oh, Gabrielle, thirsty for your wisdom, if you couldn't tell that I've been drinking from the well of Gabrielle. You cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said to grow a field, you've got to plant more seeds. Oh, and be patient. The best things in life are worth the waiting. Oh, be patient. And don't live your life with expectations. And you will never be mistaken, Gabrielle. You cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. Oh, Gabrielle, you cast a spell on me. You said the love you sow will be the love you reap. To grow a field, you've got to plant more seeds. To turn the soil before you plant a seed. She whispered from a seed, you will grow fields of dreams.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Amanda, Aaron, we're getting close to the end of the night. I mean, we got 3 minutes on us. You got one song. Pick it.
All right.
We'll let you pull off that last song, and then
So I have one song, and then Aaron's going to blow us away with a fast song.
Absolutely. You
Okay.
do whatever you want. The two of you go
I'll
for it.
fast. I'll get this one out the way really quick. One of the things that I like to do in any time is just bring people hope through music, and that has been my mission for a very long time, and that's why I have so many stories. So I wrote this song with Miss Christina Christian down in Perdido Keys, and we wrote this, and I'll just let the song speak for itself. But this goes out to all you mamas out there, which I see several mamas out here. This is today is International Women's Day, and so just all you women out there, just keep doing what they didn't do, and it'll all come back to you. So just thank you, mamas, and anyway, this is it. Why'd you marry so young to be somebody, someone? Babies happen, a chain reaction. Now here's your song. Yeah, I'm the product of a broken love. Shattered dreams, no self-esteem, you just gave up. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'll let my heart open another door. Now I'm doing what you didn't do. I'm telling myself the truth. Yeah, I'll smile when I'm about to break. Reach for the stars when I need to pray. Pick the life I wanna choose. I walk a million miles in my own shoes. There's no way I'll let myself turn into you, 'cause I'm doing what you didn't do. The comfort of a mother's touch, the I love you so much. It was a slap in the face, a total disgrace, yeah, all one rush. Oh, when I need you, why do you have to choose? I'll never understand, man after man, there's always some excuse. I'm doing what you didn't do. I'm telling myself the truth. Oh, I'll smile when I'm about to break. Reach for the stars when I need to pray. Pick the life I wanna choose. I walk a million miles in my own shoes. There's no way I'll let myself turn into you, 'cause I'm doing what you didn't do. Oh, I'm doing what you didn't do. I'm telling myself the truth. Oh, I'll smile when I'm about to break. Reach for the stars when I need to pray. Pick the life I wanna choose. I walk a million miles in my own shoes. There's no way I'll let myself turn into you, 'cause I'm doing what you didn't do. I'm doing what you didn't do. Why'd you marry so young to be somebody's someone? God bless you folks so much. Thank y'all very, very much. I hope I'll see y'all again very, very soon. I'm going to let my wonderful friend here rock us out one more time. Y'all give it up for Mr. Aaron Tessis.
Well, I just saw your heart. You hit me like a spark. Oh, now when do I even start? I just saw your heart. Oh, I don't know where to go from here. I see your vision of you crystal clear. Do you hear these thoughts of mine? Do you feel the wings of time? Oh, even the birds get tired of flying. When I lay my head to rest, I feel you beating in my chest. I let you go and now vision of you crystal clear. Do you hear these thoughts of mine? Do you feel the wings of time? Well, even the birds get tired of flying. When I lay my head to rest, I feel you beating in my chest. I let you go and now I love you more. It's the kind of pain I'll show you how deep you are. With two whole hearts beating outside for each other, babe. Put you in the middle of nowhere till someday we'll meet between the earth and the sky like a familiar dream only in real life. Now I understand how absence makes the heart grow fonder. Let me love you just a little bit longer. Oh, 'cause I can feel your heart. I can feel your heart. Oh, I can feel your heart. And I love you till forever. Don't you know I love you then? Love you now, I love you till forever. Don't you know I love you then? Love you now, I love you till forever. Don't you know I love you then? Love you now, I love you till forever. Don't you know I love you then? Love you now, I love you till forever. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you all very, very much, y'all. Aaron Tesses. Thank you, Grinders. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much.
All the staff and all y'all, thank y'all.
We'll
Good
see y'all
night.
next time.
Thank you all so much. Amanda Pruitt, Aaron Tessis, Crossville, Tennessee. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. We done in the can. Woohoo!